At this time, I'd like to introduce to you our salutatorian, Katelyn Edel, for her speech. Katelyn?
For those of you who know me well, you probably are aware that I never do anything without having a significant amount of research behind it. Even those of you who don't know me well probably are aware of that. Personally, I find research to be the path that sets one on the proper course of success. However, I'm sure most of you don't feel that way at all and simply find research to be annoying and a waste of time. But anyways, when I found out I would have to give a speech at graduation, I knew that I had a long road of research in front of me. I have been reading about the proper graduation speech techniques for weeks now. I have watched at least 100 salutatorian speeches, and I have sat down at my computer numerous times, waiting for the research gods to bless me with an inspiring speech topic. That inspiring topic never came. Troy Ruther and Benjamin Logan? I'm sure it will shock you to hear me say that research failed me. For the first time in my life, researching an issue proved to be futile. Every speech I watched and every essay I read portrayed a high school experience that very few people have actually encountered. When giving a graduation speech, it appeared that many people felt compelled to live up to the things that people have been telling them about high school for years. These speeches were filled with cliches that all high school graduates expect to hear. And if I have learned one thing from my extensive research, it's that commencement speeches never seem to tell the whole truth. For example, every time I heard the phrase, "Our time in high school just flew by" in a speech, all I could think was that kids in high school pray for the day they graduate to come quickly, and it never does. All 107 of us have been waiting for this day since we started the 9th grade. Paige has had a countdown of days left until graduation going since September. And it's not that we hate Casadega Valley, because we all secretly love it. It's just that the 160 weeks we spend in school seem to go by agonizingly slow. And as frustrating as this snail-like pace may have seemed at times, it also has taught all of us an important lesson. It has forced us to appreciate the time we have spent here. It has enabled us to savor all of the good moments while we can all still conveniently learn from the bad. The next cliche is one that is meant to comfort those nervous about moving on. It is the overused expression of high school has prepared you for your adult life. While this may be true in some very small aspects, I don't think life generally runs in 45-minute periods with a convenient 4-minute passing time. Life is fast-paced, chaotic, and unscheduled. To me, this is utterly terrifying. Structure is my best friend. And also, I've spent my recent academic years number-crunching derivatives in calculus. And while derivatives are highly entertaining at the calculator conventions Mr. Helwig goes to, I doubt as a journalism major I will be using my knowledge of them in the near future. As a result, I have absolutely no idea how to balance a checkbook or do any of the other things adults do on a daily basis. These things are completely lost on me. And thinking of adult life, because that is what we are now, adults, is scary. But I think that high school, while sheltering us, has also taught us a few things we'll need to know. High school has prepared us to cope with change, to deal with people who aren't your biggest fan, and to ask for help when we need it. These are the things that we will take with us, the things that high school has prepared us for. The final saying is, without a doubt, the most popular. You have all heard it over 1,000 times. It is, high school will be the best 4 years of your life. And for now, they probably are the best. Because despite all of the tests, all of the gossip, all of the days we had to drive to school bitterly thinking we should have had a snow day, these past 160 weeks have been pretty good. We have learned independence from our parents, trust from our best friends, and have gotten to be a part of an epic and memorable high school experience. We are now graduating and leaving high school behind. We are going to go on to become entrepreneurs, artists, doctors, physical therapists, teachers, editors, anything and everything. And I'm not going to say that high school will be the best 4 years of our lives, because I know that everyone sitting on this stage has extraordinary lives waiting for them beyond Casadega Valley Central School. So congratulations to the class of 2011. We did it.